Are you wondering, how do you effectively use task cards all year? Well, in this video, I will explain 9 ways you can easily incorporate task cards into your classroom with very little prep. Angela here from Custom Classroom, helping make test prep simple. Let's quickly review what are task cards. Well, a task card is basically a card with a task on it that needs to be completed. For example, a set might all target a specific reading skill like claim and evidence, fiction, plot elements, or summary. You might also be wondering why task cards. If implemented effectively, they can be amazing resources with very little prep. Making task cards a daily warm-up or morning work for your students can help you target skills with very little prep. For example, if your students need extra practice on editing or revising, you could take a set of 20 task cards and project one card a day at the beginning of class for your students to answer in their journals. Students get the extra practice they need, and now you have quickly planned your warm up for the next 4 weeks. Similarly, you can use the same process to end class or a lesson with an exit ticket or check for understanding. You can have students complete one card at the end of the lesson every day so you can quickly check for understanding. Having cards always ready for early finishers can save you a ton of time. You could set up baskets or boxes in designated area around the room so students know if they finish early, they can simply choose a card to work on an extension activity. The most amazing thing about these is once you've set the area up, you can let it run for several weeks or even months before changing out the cards. Task cards are also great for small groups, instruction, and stations. For example, if you are setting up your groups or rotations for the week, you could simply plug in task cards for one of the activities that can last all week. Or another way I like to use task cards is whole class stations, where I can make each station a reading topic and students work for a set time, then get up and move to the next station. This allows me to move around the room and work with individual students or groups on specific skills. Independent practice. Students can work through the cards independently at their own pace. This is a great way to differentiate, giving students different cards based on their level. It's also a great time saver since you can print out one set of task cards and students can record their answers all on a single sheet or notepad. Task cards are also great for adding movement into the day. You have many options here. You could hang cards around the room and have students walk around answering the cards at their own pace. Or you could place the cards on desks or tables around the room and have students or groups walk around answering the cards. Task cards can easily be incorporated into many games. Games such as Scoot, Mirror Game, or Scavenger Hunt. I made a video explaining these specific games in detail and how to play them. You can also take games you already have in your classroom or students have and simply pair task cards with them, having a student have to answer the task card before their turn in the game. Homework is another option. You could build a packet or assign digitally for students to work through one card a day for homework. Here you can really save a ton of time if you use self-grading Google Forms because students just return digitally their homework and you receive it already graded. My favorite use is for test prep. This is one of the best ways to target specific skills before a reading test. So once you have the sets and the skills that you want to target, then you can easily incorporate these task cards with games, movements, and this really spices up and changes your test prep. I hope you found this video helpful. Check out the playlist I made using task cards to answer reading skills questions.